Hey, hey, hey. Welcome back to Raggedy Ass Bitch TV, where we discuss the people who make planning anything feel like a gamble. I'm your host, and today we're talking about something that has ruined countless weekends. I'm talking about people who cancel plans at the last minute. Not occasionally, not for emergencies, but all the time. Let's discuss. Okay, so picture this. You made plans with someone. Maybe it's dinner, maybe it's a movie, maybe it's just hanging out. You've been looking forward to it all week. You planned your day around it. You turned down other invitations because you already had plans. You got ready, you're dressed, you're committed. And then, an hour before you're supposed to meet, your phone buzzes. Hey, I'm so sorry, but I can't make it tonight. Something came up. Something came up? Something came up? What came up? What could have possibly come up in the last hour that you didn't know about when we made these plans 3 days ago? And here's the thing. Sometimes stuff does come up. Emergencies happen. I get that. But when someone cancels on you repeatedly, it's not emergencies. It's a pattern. And that pattern is telling you something. It's telling you that you are not a priority. You are a backup plan. You are the thing they'll do if nothing better comes along. And as soon as something better shows up, you're canceled. Or they just don't feel like it anymore. They committed when they were in a good mood, when they had energy, when the idea of going out sounded fun. But now they're tired. Now they don't want to leave the house. Now they'd rather stay in. And instead of pushing through or being honest from the beginning, they just cancel and leave you hanging. And you know what makes it worse? The excuses. I'm just so tired. I'm not feeling up to it. I need a self-care day. Okay, but you knew you were going to be tired. You've been tired all week. You could have told me yesterday that you weren't feeling up to it, and I could have made other plans. But instead, you waited until the last possible second to bail. And now I have nothing to do. I'm already dressed. I'm already mentally prepared. I turned down other invitations for this. And now you're canceling an hour before? And then there are the people who cancel while you're on your way. You're already in the car. You're already driving. You're committed. And they text you, actually, I don't think I can make it. I'm already here. I'm already at the restaurant. I already ordered. But sure, yeah, just cancel. That's fine. No, it's not fine. It's rude. Or even worse, They cancel after you're there. You're sitting at the table, waiting, and they text, "So sorry, I'm not going to make it. I'm already here. The server already asked me 3 times if I'm waiting for someone. And now I'm that person sitting alone at a table for two, looking pathetic. And the thing is, I wouldn't have cared if you told me yesterday. I would have been disappointed, but I would have understood. But an hour before, while I'm on my way, after I'm already there, that's not just inconsiderate. That's disrespectful. And let's talk about what this actually does to people. Because when you're the person who gets cancelled on all the time, it messes with you. You start to feel like you're not important. Like people don't actually want to spend time with you. You start to question if you're boring, if you're too much, if there's something wrong with you. But it's not about you. It's about them. It's about their inability to commit, their inability to follow through. But that doesn't stop it from hurting. But here's what I think is really going on. I think people overcommit. They say yes to everything because they don't want to seem like they're not social or not available. They don't want to hurt your feelings by saying no up front. So they say yes, they make the plan, they commit. But then, when the time comes, they realize they don't actually have the energy or the desire to follow through. So they cancel. And I get it. Social exhaustion is real. Sometimes you just don't have it in you. But here's the thing. You need to be honest about that from the beginning. If you're not sure you'll have the energy, don't make the plan. If you're already feeling overwhelmed, say no. If you know you're the type of person who cancels when you're tired, factor that in before committing. It's better to decline up front than to cancel last minute. Because when you cancel last minute, you're not just disappointing someone, you are disrespecting them. And let me break down the different types of last minute cancelers because they come in different forms. Type 1, the I'm too tired canceller. Type 1, the I'm too tired canceller. This person always cancels because they are tired. Every single time. I'm just so exhausted. I need to stay in. Okay, but you're always tired. So maybe stop making plans you know you won't keep. Or be honest up front. I'm pretty tired, so there's a chance I might not make it. Is that okay? At least then I know what I'm getting into. Type 2, the something better came up canceller. This person cancels when a better offer appears. They made plans with you, but then their other friend invited them to something more exciting, or their crush texted, or their ex wants to hang out. And suddenly, your plans don't matter anymore. And they might not say that's the reason. They'll give you some excuse. But you know something better came along and you got bumped. Type 3, the I forgot I had other plans canceller. This person double booked and is now choosing which commitment to keep. And spoiler alert, it's not you. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot I had this other thing. Okay, so you forgot about our plans, but remembered the other one? That tells me where I rank. Type 4, the I just don't feel like it anymore canceller. This is the most honest one. At least internally. They made plans when they felt social, but now they don't feel social anymore. So they cancel. And look, I get it. Moods change, energy levels fluctuate, but if this is consistently happening, you need to stop making plans. Or at least warn people. I'm going through something right now, so I might flake. Is that okay? Let people decide if they want to take that risk. Because here's the thing, relationships are reciprocal. And part of that reciprocity is following through on your commitments. When you make plans with someone, you're making a promise. You're saying, I will be there. You can count on me. And when you break that promise, especially repeatedly, you're breaking trust. You're showing them that your word doesn't mean anything, that they can't rely on you. And eventually, people stop trying. They stop inviting you. They stop making plans. Not because they don't like you, but because they're tired of being disappointed. They're tired of planning their day around you, only to have you cancel. They're tired of turning down other opportunities, only to be left with nothing when you bail. And that's your fault. You did that. So, what do you do if you're someone who cancels a lot? Step 1, stop overcommitting. Only make plans you're actually going to keep. Step 2, be honest with yourself about your energy levels. If you're already tired, don't agree to plans for the same day or next day. Step 3, if you do need to cancel, do it as early as possible. Not an hour before, not the day off. Give people time to make other plans. And step 4, apologize sincerely. Not, sorry, something came up. Apologize for the inconvenience. Acknowledge the impact and do better next time. And if you're dealing with someone who always cancels, stop making plans with them. Or at least, don't plan anything important. Don't rely on them. Because they've shown you who they are. Believe them. You can still be friends. You can still care about them. But you don't have to keep putting yourself in a position to be disappointed. And here's the thing. Your time is valuable. Your energy is valuable. Your commitment is valuable. When you make plans and someone cancels last minute, they're wasting all of that. They're saying, my comfort is more important than your time. And you don't have to accept that. So, if you're someone who cancels a lot, think about why. Are you overcommitting? Are you saying yes when you should be saying no? And if you're dealing with someone who always cancels, stop making plans with them. Or at least, don't plan anything important. Don't rely on them. Because they've shown you who they are. Believe them. Your word should mean something. When you commit to plans, you should keep them. And if you can't do that, stop making plans you don't intend to keep. It's that simple. That's all for today's episode of Raggedy Ass Bitch TV. If you're a serial canceller, it's time to reevaluate. And if someone keeps canceling on you, stop giving them opportunities to disappoint you. Until then, stay raggedy, stay reliable, and remember, your word should mean something. Peace.